we're here at Disney's Hollywood Studios today. We don't normally come here, but this is a special month where we're coming to the parks as often as we can, almost every day this month, so that we can get you all the tips and tricks with your next Disney vacation. So if we haven't met before, hi pal, my name is Jordan Ashley and I'm here with my oldest daughter Ari. Today is just me and her today. Normally I'm here with my husband and my two daughters, or just me and my two girls. I've been to the parks over 100 times with my girls, and I'm gonna share with you all my best tips and tricks. And not just that, I'm gonna share with you all the tips and tricks I've learned with being a former Disney cast member. So all that to say, I am here to help you plan your most magical vacation on Earth. And if you would like to schedule a call with me so that you can talk about specifics with your vacation and we can customize a plan for you, I can plan your whole vacation so that you don't miss out on a thing and that you don't have to stress about all of that vacation planning. I'm here for you. So look down in the description box below if you want to schedule a call, or just follow us along as we go explore Disney's Hollywood Studios. Things are always changing here at Disney World, especially these character locations where you will see the characters. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you are one of my clients that I help for free plan your vacation, then I can definitely point you in the right direction once you're here. Now today we went to the dance party. That was a must-do for my oldest. This was our mommy-daughter date, and she got to make all of her choices. That it was her yes day, if you will, and we had so much fun. Now, this is a great activity if you want to break from the sun, you want to cool down, get some energy out for the littles. They have a great time dancing, and I'm not going to lie, I missed some of this theater's previous shows, but hopefully they'll come back one day. You get to see Vampirina currently, Doc McStuffins, and the good old-fashioned Mickey Mouse. So I do have a big tip. If you are going to the parks with a baby, a toddler, you are going to want to take these breaks. You are going to want to take every opportunity you get. And here at Hollywood Studios, this is one of the only locations. Now you can meet Vampirina and Doc McStuffins currently, as well as Fancy Nancy and occasionally Pluto here in this location right outside of the theater. And you can have some fun meet and greets with the Incredibles. Yes.
And you'll see Edna Mode and Frozone in the
Fabulous,
courtyards right
Fabulous.
now. But again, those are subject to change, so subscribe for updates.
So today's the mommy-daughter date, right? So that means Ari gets to choose, within reason, all the things that we do tonight. And so we are going to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. We're gonna go ride Twilight Zone's Tower of Terror for the very first time. It's her first time. My little 4-year-old, so grown up. So we're gonna have so much fun, right, Ari? Yeah, she's pumped. That's what she chose. So stay tuned. So, change of plans. Tower of Terror had a little bit of a delay, so we're going to try that again during Fantasmic when the line should be a bit shorter. We just saw Fantasmic, so we are not going to see it today probably. So we are hopping over to Galaxy's Edge, and here we are. Okay, so the one thing that I really love about coming to the Disney parks is no matter what age your kids are, or even what age you are, I just love seeing all the different people that are young at heart dressing up and getting really engaged in their fandoms, and I just think it's so fun. No, it's not. You get to pilot a spaceship. Okay, so this is gonna be Ariana's very first time riding the Millennium Falcon, because usually it's just me and the littles. And I don't have anyone to watch Mia, who is too short. So this will be our first time. I'm really excited. Yeah. You're gonna tell him? Oh yeah, super excited to tell Daddy because he's a huge Star Wars fan, huge.
So if you are a Star Wars fan at all, of course coming to Galaxy's Edge here is going to be a huge bucket list item for you, and you want to make the most of it. So that comes with planning out when you want to come, making sure you of course get to ride the rides potentially multiple times, because you do get a slightly different experience depending on what job you get cast in here on the Millennium Falcon in the Smuggler's Run ride. But you will also get a a lot of opportunities to have amazing photo ops. Scenes that you might have seen in the movies or in the TV shows, you might get to see them here, especially here on the Millennium Falcon. There's some iconic spots, so you will not want to miss it. But these spots are typically as you're walking or kind of closer to the end of the ride, so be sure you are ready with your cameras, aka your phone.
So she loved it so much, we're doing it again. On this episode of What Did I See People Playing or Doing in Line to Entertain Themselves? Alright, so we play a few different games. We play things like charades and 20 questions, and we look for different objects. We'll even sometimes bring learning activities. We do homeschool at the parks after all. But there are of course a lot of different activities that Disney puts into their theming that make it very engaging in the line. Some of them are even interactive. But today I saw someone knitting. We saw arguing. We saw Ariana and some kids next to us in line made best friends, and they're going to be coming to each other's birthday parties, which won't actually probably happen. However, it was really fun to see. So there are just so many different things. I have seen people braiding each other's hair. I have seen a lot of people play heads up. I play the kids version since my daughter can't read very well yet, so she's still practicing. So we play the kids version, which has pictures. And so those are just a few of the examples of things that I saw today. I think the winner for today is the knitting.
So the characters here primarily do roaming sets, which means you never exactly know when they're going to show up and you don't know where they will be, but it is extremely engaging and super fun. I really love this way of interacting with the characters. For example, while we were waiting for our epic picture photo opportunity with the PhotoPass team and the lightsabers, we got to meet with Vi Marati, who came up to my daughter and kind of taught her how to be a spy and what to do if she saw the stormtroopers. And so my daughter was fully immersed. For the rest of the night, she was on the lookout.
No, I'm trying to stay away from the stormtroopers. They're bad guys. They'll be looking at me very soon. So if they ask for me, never solve it, okay? That's right. Give me a high five. The resistance is lucky to have you on their side. May the force be with you.
Okay. Possibly an unpopular opinion, the only time I can stand Toy Story Land is at night. Is anyone with me?
So there are a lot of amazing things to do at Toy Story Land, especially if you have littles. They're going to love the 3 rides that are available, and there is a brand new restaurant that you can try to get reservations for. If I'm your travel agent, I'll wake up at 6 a.m. So you don't have to get those reservations, but because of the crowds, lack of sun, and amazing lights at night, I prefer coming in the evening. So we finally made it back to the Tower of Terror. It is an amazing ride. It was my favorite as a child. I was 5 and it terrified me, but the actual ride itself was so fun. So I rode it over and over. And I will say that is a similar experience to my 4-year-old. So be warned. If you are going with your littles and you want to ride the ride, you might have a few nightmares afterwards.
Alright pals, so that's it. That is the end of our adventure for the night. We closed out studios and it was so much fun. We had a great time on the Tower of Terror. It was obviously her first time. The pre-show is a little bit spooky, but as to be expected with this age. But the ride itself was cool, right Ari? Uh-huh. Alright. So now we're having a quick little treat before we go home, and I'm guessing we'll be asleep by the time we get out of the parking lot. That is all for now, pals. I'll see you real soon. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and if you want to talk to me about planning your next Disney vacation, just hit me up in the description box below. See you soon, pal.